Nothing will beat our 4 trip.
I forgot my damn hat.
It was on your head. Tomorrow, and then it's done Sunday.
Till noon. How about we try now? That first sip was almost delicious. Bless you.
Thanks.
Hello?
What's going on?
I just left.
Are we stupid as shit or what?
Yeah.
Generally speaking, yes. But I mean, we do this on a regular basis. All right, that was a bit of a rush, and we ran through hot laps super fast because I didn't know it was hot laps. I didn't even know we had the drivers meeting. So we got here, it's spitting rain off and on, and I wondered if they were waiting. Apparently they were not. They decided it's hot lap time. Hurried up, got in the car, got dressed, got in the car, ran out there, ran my hot laps. It was a little slimy. The track's a little greasy right now. Car felt okay-ish, not great. We'll wait and see what that does with how this weather treats us, and we'll go from there. But we'll get ready for the heat race. Looks like we're in heat 3, starting I think 3rd row inside. So it is passing points for feature lineup, so there's a plus. Slight adjustment to our chain. Go back to the beginning of the night setting. And yeah, get ready for heat race number 3.
On the pole position, the driver out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He drives number 18 car. It's Corbin Erickson. Outside row number 1 out of Keene, South Dakota. The 71L is Leroy Ross. In row number 2 off the inside is Alberta, South Dakota. The 21 of Jane Dahl. And he is outside out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The 87 of Clint Erickson. Starting 5th on the inside of row number 3 out
and humid and hot. Okay, it's not that hot, but I'm sweating like a stuck hog here. All right, heat race. Started inside third row. Made a pass or two on the first lap, and I was running fourth pretty much the whole race until lap 5, I suppose it was. And I lost a spot to the number 66 car, who was, what was his name? Ethan Isaacs, who apparently can drive pretty damn well. He's put his car in the right spot to make entry hard for me, and I wasn't able to hold my momentum the way I needed to. Anyway, so I think we started 5th, finished 5th. So we didn't gain any passing points. Tonight's lined up for the feature on passing points. But on the upside, we didn't go backwards, which a lot of guys did. So that means we will probably start somewhere mid-pack-ish. Back half of the pack. Somewhere between 10th and 15th is my guess. Maybe. Allegedly. Possibly.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. And for now, I'm going to cool off, get some water, and scrape a bunch of mud off the car. Overall, after fixing everything on the car, ran good, felt good. Track's pretty gripped up, so it's really hard to tell where the car is at, but it's a little tight in the middle of the corner, but I think I'm always tight in the middle of the corner here. Maybe try and figure something out for that, but long story short, the car rotated well, turned well, drove well, so we'll see what the track does. And now that the rain, or spitting, whatever you want to call it, misting, it wasn't even misting, it was just like drizzle. Just enough to make things damp, but nothing wet. Anyway, now that that's done, we can get ready for the feature. We'll see what the track does. So, I got some work to do. See you in a minute. Alright, it's almost feature time. We gotta get in the car. Been running around. They moved the show along pretty quick here. And they always have, but it seems like they're moving pretty quick tonight. Maybe it's because of the weather. But we're going to get in the car and go in and get staged up for a feature. And I don't even know where I start, so I'm going to have to check that. Hang on. Alright. Feature is... Feature. Pending my ass. How is our lineup still pending? Okay, lineups are still pending, so we're going to hurry up and wait for a few minutes until they post that, and then we'll get in and go. I think they're doing intermission and redraw stuff, so maybe I'm not as behind the 8 ball as I thought I was. So yeah, we'll see you in a few. Okay, we got our lineups. I start 8th row inside, so 15th, and I was pretty right in guessing that I'd be somewhere between 10th and 15th. And yeah, the track's got some grip to it, moisture in it from all the rain and such. So, didn't change a whole lot on the car, don't plan to. I think we got probably what we need to make it work, so we'll do our best and see where we come out in this feature. We got some pretty damn fast guys from out of town tonight. It's a bit of a special. They've got, let me look here. It is $1,200 to win, and for B-Mods, that's a lot of money. Let's see, 24th is $130. If I stay in 15th, that's $155. So that's a pretty good day. So I will try to move forward, because if I get to the top 10, it's $200. That's damn near like getting second place in a normal night. So I'll see what happens and do my best and try and move up. But we're starting 15th on a hammer down track, and we're going to give it our best. Hope I don't suck. right, folks. There she is. Post-race report. Got a good tire rub there. No other damage here. Nothing there. Clean in the back. We've got a little bit of action going on there. That looks about like we left it after the heat. New tire rub there. Yeah. Car's in one piece. We started 15th, and I think we were up to 13th at one point, maybe even 12th, I don't know. And we passed a couple and we lost a couple spots. But at the end of the day, came home 14th, so one spot better than we started. And I think that's good for 100 some odd bucks. So I'll take it. 150, I think. Anyway, not a bad night. We had a track that had a lot of moisture, but it was very bottom dominant, so everybody was fighting for the space around the tires. And I got banged in a couple times and probably did a little bit banging myself. So overall, good night, can't complain. We'll get her home and washed up, serviced up, and ready for the next one. So I suppose with that, we'll call this a night, and we will see you next time. Have a good night, and see you at the track.